Hello and welcome to the Game Room. My name is Daniel, and today I'm joined by Cody, and we're playing some Pauper. I'm playing one of my favorite decks of all time, Blue-White Familiars. This deck gets its name from Sunscape Familiar, which is going to discount all my blue spells by 1 colorless mana. I use cards like Godpharaoh's Faithful to gain a life every time I cast a blue spell, and I use cards like Archaeomancer to recur those blue spells from my graveyard. This deck really wins with either Muldrifter Beatdown or a couple infinite combo loops that are present in the deck. Cody's playing his favorite deck of all time, Gruul Ramp. This deck is going to be using the Format All-Star Writhing Chrysalis, as well as Arbor Elf to generate a bunch of mana. It's also going to have its top-end threats be Cascade cards like Boarding Party and Annoyed Altasar. This version of the list, he just finished before making the video, so it's his first time playing it. I think it's the most consistent version. Remember that the deck lists will be posted in the description below. This is a classic control versus aggro matchup, maybe mid-range. I don't know how you'd classify Gruul Ramp. We got some exciting games for you today, so let's get to it. Shall we high roll?
High roll on screen, so let's see what I get. 8.
8. All right. 9?
9. All right. I assume you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll be on the play.
All right. This seems decent, and these two will go on the bottom. All right. On you, whenever.
All right. Play forest. Tap this
I can
forest.
also see your hand.
Oh, my bad. Yep.
Yeah.
Tap this forest for an Arbor Elf.
All right.
And I'll pass.
I will untap and keep draw. Play a plains for a Godpharaoh's Faithful.
Okay.
And say go.
All right. Untap. Draw. Let's play another forest. And we'll tap a forest for a Utopia Sprawl to enchant this, and I'll choose red. And then let's go ahead and tap for 2 to rumble malevolently.
Sure.
So I'll reveal the top 4 cards. It's a Jewel Thief, a Writhing Chrysalis, another Arbor Elf, and a Boarding Party. And I am going to... Let's grab the Chrysalis. And then these go into my graveyard, and I create an Eldrazi Spawn token. And I can sack it to give myself colorless mana, and it'll buff my Chrysalis whenever it comes out. Alright, and I will... swing at you for... Actually, no, you have a...
0/4.
Yeah, so I'll pass.
Alright, I'll untap. Keep draw. I'll play an island. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available. So I'm just going to cast a Cryogen Relic and gain a life.
Alright.
I'm at 21, and I'm going to draw a card. And I need a pencil and paper real quick.
Alright, I'll untap, deep draw. Okay, let's see what I want to do here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. I do have 6 mana available. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Writhing Chrysalis.
Okay.
And I'll create 2 more Eldrazi Spawn tokens as it enters. And then, now I have 4 mana available, but only 3 of that's colorless. So I will pass the turn.
Alright, I'll untap and keep draw. I'll play a plains, and I'll do another Godpharaoh's Faithful.
Okay.
And then I think I will pass the turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we will sack 2 for 6. Actually, we'll sack all 3 for 7. And then I'll put 3 counters on my Chrysalis. So he's now a 5/6. And then we'll spend that 7 mana for an Annoyed Altasar.
Okay.
And then we will Cascade. We hit a Jewel Thief. So I'll create a treasure token. Alright. So now, so you have 2 defenders that are 0/4s?
They're 0/4s, yeah.
0/4s. Okay. I'll just swing with my Writhing Chrysalis.
He's a 5/6.
5/6.
I'm going to take the 5 and go to 16.
Alright. And then what I will do for main phase 2 is we will go ahead and tap for sacking my forest and my treasure token for 2 to Malevolent Rumble.
I'm gonna counter that.
Okay, gotcha. Countered.
With Prohibit, I'm gonna cast Prohibit specifically
Gotcha.
to counter it.
Yep. Gotcha. And then.
And I gain 2 life off my God Pharaoh's Faithful.
Okay. So then I'll pass 2.
18. Alright, let's have upkeep. Draw. Okay, let's start by putting a. I'm gonna tap 2 here. I'm gonna sacrifice my Cryogen Relic to put a stun counter on your Writhing Chrysalis.
Okay.
And I'm gonna draw a card off that. And then I'm gonna say go.
Alright, untap, keep draw. Alright, I think what I do here is do this. We will tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 3, 4 for another Writhing Chrysalis.
Oh gosh.
I create 2 more Eldrazi spawn tokens. Okay, I got a full board here. Alright, oh, this stun counter goes away on my untap. And then, let's see. Okay, I have 2 available attackers, basically. Yeah, I'll swing with my Reach Trample 6/5, and might as well. Well, you have 0/4, so it doesn't matter. I'll just swing with my 6/5.
I'm gonna block with the God Pharaoh's Faithful, and before damage, I'm going to Ephemerate.
And that.
It exiles it and brings it back.
Okay, that's on the stack, right?
Yes.
Okay. In response, I'm going to tap a Forest and sack an Eldrazi spawn token to ram through.
Dealing 6 damage to it?
My Altasaur will, so I'll choose my Altasaur to fight the God Pharaoh's Faithful that you're ephemerating.
Okay.
And the excess damage will deal damage to you.
Alright, so that's 2 to me. So I'm at 16 from that. And then it was blocked, but it's still 2 damage of trample, so I'm at 14 from that.
And I do get a counter for sacking that spawn token on my Chrysalis. Chrysali.
Yeah, both of them, right?
Yep.
And Ephemerate has rebound, so it's currently exiled, and I can cast it for free at the beginning of my next turn.
Ooh, gotcha. Okay. All right, and I'll pass turn.
All right, the beginning of my upkeep, untap upkeep. I'm not going to cast it, and then I'll draw.
You can only target your creatures with that, or?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I will say go.
Okay. You have 3 mana available. All right. I think what I do here is I will tap 2 to Malevolent Rumble.
Yep.
Okay. 2, 3, and 4. All right. And we are actually going to... Let's do something fun. Let's grab... Oh, I create a spawn token before I forget. I just put this card in my deck today just to see how it goes. So let's grab the Saggy Wildling.
Nice.
Let's put that into my hand. And then... Let's see. Oh, these... I didn't even untap. I was like, why are my creatures tapped? Alright, I just tapped this. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll sack 1 for 5 to...
Some of that mana has already been tapped, right? 3, 4, 5.
These 2 were tapped, and then I untapped it with Arbor Elf. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So they get another counter, and then I will hard cast Saggy Wildling. Any response?
No response.
Okay, it is a flying with it's a flying 3/3. When it enters, I gain 3 life.
Gotcha. 23.
23, and you're at 16, right?
14.
14. Okay. All right. So moving to combat. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's swing at you with everything that I can. So you have a 4/5, and then a 7/8, and then a 6/5, and a 3/3. And this has vigilance, so that does not tap.
Alright. I'm going to start by tapping 2 lands, and I'm going to snap the Chrysalis back to your hand. The one with 5 counters on it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to gain a life from the God Pharaoh's Faithful, put me at 15. And then I will untap 2 lands.
Okay.
And now
6, 4, and 3.
I'm going to take the 10 and block the 3.
Ooh, okay. Alright, so
5.
you go down to 5.
My turn?
Yep, I'll pass.
Alright, let's have a draw. Ooh. don't think I got there. Let's start by tapping 3 mana and a creature for a Meeting of the Minds. It has Convoke, so I can use my creatures
you
to
can
help
tap
cast
your
it.
creatures. Yeah.
And I'll draw 2 cards. Didn't find a land. Alright, you got it, game 1.
All right, game 1. Good game.
Yeah, good game.
I think I like this version a lot better than my old one.
Really?
Yeah, getting the Jewel Thief out, and then really not much is different except for the Wildling and the Jewel Thief.
Yeah, Jewel Thief's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, the Wildling is flying, which really helps with, like, you know, evasion and stuff, and also if I need to block a flyer, it really helps having that on the board.
Yes, it does. For me, I'm taking out 2 negates, 2 prohibits, and 2 Muldrifters. Putting in 2 remove souls, 2 destroy evil, 1 Dawnbringer cleric, and 1 Stonehorn dignitary.
Oof. Okay.
Your favorite card?
I am taking out a Nyxborn Hydra, a Repurposer, and a Hunter, and I'm putting in 3 Vines of Vast Woods.
Oh, yeah, nice. Alright, I'll start with an island, and just to get it out of the way, I'll go ahead and start Lorien Revealed. Island Cycle.
Yep.
And I'll say go.
Alright. Draw. Alright, play forest, Then we'll tap this forest to Wild Growth. And then I shall pass the turn.
I think I'm crazy. I'm blind, okay, I'll get it. Put that in my hand, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I'm going to play a tap land that you saw and say go.
Okay, tap, upkeep, draw. Alright, well, let's play a mountain. Alright, I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will tap 2 for a Sunscape Familiar. Green and blue spells cost 1 less to play.
Oof, okay.
I'm good there?
Toughness? Yeah, you're good. You're good.
It's a 0/3.
0/3, okay. Gotcha.
Then I will play this Azorius Chancery, returning this island to my hand.
Okay.
And second.
Alright, tap, upkeep, draw. Jeez Louise. Alright. Play a forest.
That's what I like to hear.
Tap for 1, 2, 3, 4 for my boy.
That's the Chrysalis.
Chrysalis. We'll put out 2 Eldrazi spawn tokens.
Sounds good.
And then I'll pass.
Oh, untap, keep, draw. I'll play that island you knew about. I'm gonna start with tapping 1 blue because of the discount for a Cryogen Relic, and I'll draw a card. Okay. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Play a land for turn, and I'll say go.
Okay, tap, keep, draw. Alright, let's do this. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll sack these 2 tokens, put 2 counters on my Chrysalis, and 6 total mana. I'll cast Boarding Party. Any response?
I'm gonna counter it.
Okay, it does Cascade though.
Yeah.
Alright, so I get the Cascade.
Cast Remove Soul, specifically.
I get a Jewel Thief. So that comes out, and I get a treasure token. That goes to Graveyard. And then this goes to the bottom of my library. Alright. So, I don't have any available mana, but I do have a 4/5, and I will swing at you.
I'm at 16.
Alright, I'll pass.
Untap. Keep draw. Let's do 1, 2, 3 for an Archaeomancer to get this counter spell back to my hand. This Remove Soul goes back to my hand. How many cards do you have here?
I have 4.
4, he says. I will play this Azorius Chancery, returning this island back to my hand. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Keep, draw. Alright, I will cast a Utopia Sprawl to enchant this forest, choosing red. Any response, or is that good?
No response. You're good.
Okay, alright. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available, and with 3 of that, I will cast an Eldrazi Repurposer.
Making a dude.
Yep.
How much mana do you have open now?
I have 2 mana.
And how many cards are in your hand?
3 cards.
That's fine. I'll let it resolve.
Okay. Alright. And then swinging at you... Archaeomancer's power and toughness?
It's a 1/2.
Alright, I'll swing with a 4/5 and a 3/3.
4/5. I'll block the 4.
Okay.
And take
go
the
down
3.
to
13.
13. Alright. Pass turn.
Untap. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play an island. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Stonehorn Dignitary.
So I skip my next combat phase.
Combat phase. That is correct.
Alright.
I'll pass the turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. What's his power and toughness, the Stonehorn Dignitary?
He's a 1/4.
A 1/4. Okay. For 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sacking a token. 6 for a boarding party.
I will counter your boarding party.
Okay. Does still get the Cascade.
Yep.
So we will Cascade into a Malevolent Rumble and reveal the top 4 cards in my library. Forest, Wild Growth, a Nyxborn Hydra, and a Forest. And I think I'm going to grab the Nyxborn. Then put these in my graveyard, and I create a spawn token. Alright, and then no combats, and main phase 2, nothing, so I will pass the turn.
Okay, I'll untap. Keep a draw. Play a land for turn. You know what I'm gonna say go.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, tap a forest for a wild growth, enchanting this forest. Then what I'll do is let's do this. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sacking this for 6. Put another counter here for another boarding party. Does that resolve?
It does resolve, but I do have a response.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm going to cast a Ghostly Flicker on the Stonehorn Dignitary and the Scrying Relic. So I'm going to gain 2, draw 2 cards here, and you're going to skip your next combat phase.
Okay.
And that goes to my graveyard. And it resolves.
Okay, still Cascades, Forest, Malevolent Rumble. Okay, so I'll put these on the bottom of my library in a second. Let's reveal the top 4. Jewel Thief, Arbor Elf, Utopia Sprawl, Forest. What do I grab here? I think I'm good on mana. I'll just grab the Arbor Elf. Then these 3 go to my graveyard, create another spawn token, and then these 2 go to the bottom of the library. Okay. And then what I will do, I don't get combat. I'm out of mana. Well, I have 2 mana actually. Actually, what I'll do, let's do this. Let's sack my Eldrazi token and my treasure token to ram through my 5/6 Chrysalis onto your Stonehorn Dignitary.
I'm gonna tap 1 to snap the Chrysalis back to your hand in response.
Okay. Alright. So that will go to my graveyard. Okay. And then I'll pass turn.
Alright, during your end step, I'll tap 2 to Ghostly Flicker the Stonehorn Dignitary and the Cryo Relic again.
Yep.
I'll draw 2 off the Cryogen, and you'll skip your next combat. Alright, I'll untap. Keep draw for turn. Let's tap 1, 2, 3 for an Archaeomancer. getting past the ghostly flicker.
Yep.
I will play an island, and then I will, for 1, 2, 3. For 1, 2, I'm going to evoke a Mole Drifter to draw 2 cards.
All right.
Played my island for turn. I will Sego.
Okay, tap. Keep draw. Alright, we'll tap 1 forest, play an Arbor Elf.
Okay.
And then we'll tap for 4 for a Writhing Chrysalis.
Okay.
Create 2 Eldrazi's spawns. No combat this turn. Do this. Let's go ahead and tap my Arbor Elf to untap this forest. And then we will tap this forest again for 4 to play another Writhing Chrysalis.
Sounds good.
And let me find my other last token right there. Alright, my board's getting kind of cramped. Basically, we got 4 Eldrazi spawn tokens on the battlefield now. Alright, one of these days I'll get to go to combat. Alright, yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Alright, during your end step, I'm going to... what do I do here? I'll use 2 mana to sacrifice this Cryogen Relic. I'm going to put a stun counter on your Arbor Elf. I'll draw a card. And I will untap, keep, and draw for turn. Okay. I'm going to play a little... Well, let's see. I'll start by tapping 2 to cast a Ghostly Flicker. I'm going to target the Archaeomancer and the Stonehorn Dignitary. So they're going to bounce. I'm going to target the Ghostly Flicker, and it's going to come back to my hand. So you skip your next combat. I'll return this island with this Resorius Chancery. I'll use this Glacial Floodplain to cast a Godfarer's Faithful. And then for 2 mana, I will evoke a Mole Drifter and draw 2 cards. For 2 mana, I'll cast another Sunscape Familiar. Alright, so I have the loop. I found it. So I'm going to be able to, let's see, let's go through it. So for 1 mana, I can cast a Ghostly Flicker, gaining a life off the Godfarer's Faithful. When I cast the Ghostly Flicker, I'm going to exile the Archaeomancer and this island. Island's going to come back untapped. Archaeomancer's going to come back. I'm going to target the Ghostly Flicker as it resolves. It's going to hit the graveyard. It's going to come back to my hand. I'm going to do it again.
Okay,
and
so
then,
you're just getting infinite life?
Yes, this will be an infinite life. And then on the last, you know what? I'm going to just go to infinite life and then give you the last combat. I'm not going to recast Stonehorn Dignitary, but I'm going to go to infinite life and not recast the Stonehorn Dignitary.
Okay.
What I will do... Yeah. I'm an infinite life and you're good to go.
Okay. I mean, this would be a long game if I just
it is completely up to you if you want to go to game 3.
I mean, it's otherwise we just see who mills first, basically.
Pretty much.
It would probably be you only because you draw so many cards, but I think we'll just go to game 3 because I don't feel like slogging it out. I got my 5, so I am taking out. Let's do this. Change it up a little bit. Taking out a Malevolent Rumble, Jewel Thief, 2 Jewel Thieves, of Vines, and an Avenging Hunter.
Okay.
And I'm putting in 3 Red Elemental Blasts and 2 Relics.
Okay, seems good. Yeah.
Alright, I'll play Forest. Tap this Forest for my boy Arbor Elf, and I'll pass.
I will tap and keep draw, play an island. Island cycle. Sego.
Tap, draw. Alright. Let us play a Utopia Sprawl, choosing red. And then I'll tap Arbor Elf to... Oh, actually, yeah, I'll do that. And then I will tap this forest for a Wild Growth, chanting it and then I will pass the turn.
Cool. That goes to my hand. I'll untap. I'll keep it on draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 6 mana next turn?
Just casual 6 mana.
Just a just a casual 6 mana, he says.
With 1 land.
Yeah, I'll have 2 islands open inconspicuously in Sego.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll keep draw. Alright. Let us tap for 3 to play a Jewel Thief. Does that resolve?
No, it does not resolve.
Okay. In response, I am going to sack. Well, actually, it doesn't even enter yet. So, actually,
Yeah.
can I tap my Arbor Elf in response?
You can, yeah.
All right, let's tap, untap the forest, and then we'll spend 1 red to Red Elemental Blast.
Well, yeah. You love to see it. Now you get your treasure.
Yes, and then with 2 floating, I only have 2 floating, right? Yeah, I have 2 floating. I'll pass turn.
Alright, I'll untap. Keep draw. I'll play a Cryogen Relic for 2.
Okay.
Draw a card. I will play an Azorius Chancery as my land for turn.
Alright.
I have 7 cards in hand, and I'll say go.
Okay. Draw. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. You're tapped out. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sacking the treasure for 7 for an Altasaur.
Jeez Louise, yeah.
Cascade into a Wild Growth. Enchant
I'll
that.
take it.
Yep. And then I will swing at you for 3, yeah.
Alright, I'm at 17.
Alright, I'll pass turn.
Untap, I'll keep draw. I will tap 2 for a Sunscape Familiar.
Alright.
I will play a Glacial Floodplain for turn as my land, and I'll say go.
Untap, keep draw. Tap for 4. Spend 3 of that for an Eldrazi Repurposer.
Yeah.
Okay. Create a token.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
3 right now.
Okay.
I have a floating 1. I will play a relic.
Big sad.
What do you have in your graveyard right now?
Remove Soul, Counterspell, and a Lorien Reveal.
Okay.
The Remove Soul is specifically a creature.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tap relic just to remove that counterspell.
Eat the Counterspell? Sounds good.
So let's go to combat. So I think I'm going to swing at you with my Altasaur and my Jewel Thief. So a 6/5 and a 3/3.
This is probably a bad idea. I'm gonna tap 1 to snap back the Jewel Thief.
Okay. I'm going to tap Arbor Elf to untap, tap this again, and then find Zavest with my Jewel Thief.
Okay, that just gives it protection.
Yeah, it can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control, and if it's kicked, it gets +4/+4 until end of turn.
Okay, so I'll
And
tap.
I paid the kicker cost.
So I will untap 2 lands from the snap. And then I will... Does the Jewel Thief have to trample?
Yes. So it's a 7/7 now.
Okay, I'll block one of them, doesn't matter which one, with the Sunscape Familiar, and I'm going to cast Ephemerate on it
Okay.
to not have it die.
Okay. All right.
So 7
So you-
plus 6, 13?
Yep.
So I'm at 17, but I blocked 3 of it, so
You
10?
did. You took 13, block 3. So yeah. So you took 10 damage.
10? Okay.
Yeah. So you should be at 7.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm at 7.
Okay.
And I will crack this Cryogen Relic, put a stun counter on the Alphasaur
Okay.
to draw a card.
Yep. That checks out. All right. Now, does that floating mana from my combat phase carry over into main phase too?
It does not.
It does not. Okay.
It goes away during your phase change.
Okay. That makes sense. All right. I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will let the Ephemerate fizzle. Play a land. I think I'm cooked. 7 damage, 13. I'll tap 1 for this cryogen relic to draw a card. Put me in a bit of a pickle, my friend.
I do love some pickles. I just want to point out that I'm doing all this with one freaking forest, dude.
It's actually nuts. If I had a
The removing
cleansing wildfire, I would.
Yeah, I would be cooked. I would be absolutely cooked.
So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 mana available. What do I do with that 4 mana? I think with 3 of it, I will cast an Archaeomancer, and I'll bring back this Ephemerate.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, tap, keep, draw. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll tap this for 8. One of that will be to enchant it. I'll choose red. So I have 2 red, 2 greens enchanted on this.
Okay.
And then the other 6 will be spent for a boarding party.
And I cry, yeah.
All right, then I cascade forest into a saggy wildling. I will hard cast. Well, it comes out as a creature.
And you gain 3.
I do gain 3, so I'm at 23. And then I will.
Dead.
He can't attack this turn.
Right. That's
but
true.
I am sending out a 3, 6, 3, 3, 3 with trample.
Does your 6/3 have trample?
No, only
Okay,
my Jewel Thief has trample.
I'll block the Archaeomancer with the Eldrazi Repurposer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, hang on.
I'll
3,
just untap.
6. I'll block the boarding party, and I think I'll just go down to 1.
Okay. What all do you have in your graveyard?
But when I block the boarding party, I'm going to cast Ephemerate to
On your-
exile my Archaeomancer and bring it back.
Okay.
So currently, with this on the stack, I have a Snap, a Lorien Revealed, and a Cryogen Relic.
Okay. And once that resolves, is that
This
it?
actually goes to exile for Ephemerate.
Exile. Okay.
Because it has Rebound.
Okay. All right. That's not too big of a deal. Although I'll tap Relic to get rid of your what's it called? Your Snap.
Snap goes away.
And then I'll pass the turn.
It's going to target Lorien Revealed when this comes back.
Okay.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
Untap.
I will say Saggy Wildling has flying.
Yes. I gotta cook this turn.
Okay.
So Ephemerate is gonna target Archaeomancer and it's gonna bounce Ephemerate back to my hand.
Okay.
Alright, I will play a land for turn. I have to hope and pray, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, for 2 mana, I'm going to cast a Mole Drifter to draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm. Looking for that Stonehorn Dignitary.
Yeah, I'm going to evoke it. Oh, wait. I'm going to take back this land because you're a nice friend of mine.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm going to evoke it to draw 2 cards, and while the evoke trigger's on the stack, I'm going to Ephemerate it.
Okay.
So I'm going to draw 4.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Okay, and this goes to exile. Oh, I didn't get there. I think I tapped wrong. That's okay. So we will tap 1, 2, 3 for a Meeting of the Minds to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Oh. Drawing a billion. I will just Cryogen Relic to draw 1 more and cry. Good game.
Good game.
Nothing. Woo.
Dang.